Hey there, what is up guys? Welcome to another episode of MOABs with Every Gun. It's been a while. I haven't really, I haven't uploaded a video since the 12th of May, so that's purely the fact I went on holiday. Went to Turkey for a week, and I was like rendering videos like saying I'm going on holiday on the day that I was leaving, and it didn't finish rendering in time, so I couldn't start the upload, and I had to leave to go to the hotel that we were staying at the night beforehand. So I didn't actually get a chance to upload this Mp5k Moab, and now I've got a talk for 10 minutes about anything really. It doesn't really matter. I'll probably talk about my holiday, obviously, because I went on holiday. As you can tell from my awesome tan, I'm like a little Negro, little Egyptian African child. And yeah, so I went to Turkey for a week, stayed in a place called Gumbet. It's not like the nicest part of Turkey, but the hotel we stayed in was really nice. Met like a load of really nice people, some Geordie girls that were there, and they were got a Geordie accent just for the fact that it's Geordie, and they're all hot anyway. So yeah, that was good. The bar staff were awesome. You get along with them so well. Everyone was like really friendly, so it's pretty good. When like obviously it wasn't like all inclusive. Like when I went to Dominican for 3 weeks, it was like everyone you just get drinks all the time. Whereas this, you like obviously have to pay for everything. But I went through so much alcohol. Like the first night we arrived there, I think we arrived like we landed at like 4:30 in the afternoon, their time. They're 2 hours ahead, so we yeah, I think it was either 4:30 or 6:30. By the time we got to the hotel, it was like 7 o'clock anyway. And unpacked my stuff, got changed quickly, and went straight to the bar. I think I went through. I was up first night till about 4:30 in the morning. So didn't mess around getting into the swing of things. Just pints were going down so smooth because it was still really hot. Like 4 in the morning, it was still must have been like 25 degrees at least. Like, it was so hot. So yeah, it was really good. And just chatting absolute crap. You know, like what people get like when you've had a few drinks. You just talk about absolutely anything. I think we went onto the topic of Michael Jackson and child molestation. Like, if we thought, like, me and this, like, random guy I never met before in my entire life, and, like, just talking about just Michael Jackson, if we thought he did it, and we both decided, like, he did not molest anyone. We both thought, like, Michael Jackson was that much of a child himself. He believed he was a child that he couldn't actually physically touch another child in an inappropriate place. So yeah, we both came to the conclusion that Michael Jackson was not a child molester. He just thought he was a child himself, and obviously because of his bad childhood, always wanted to be a child. And Macaulay Culkin was just very fucking unlucky. He, and if he did get molested, then unlucky. But yeah, we both came to the conclusion Michael Jackson is not a child molester. He's just a very weird person. Was a very weird person. Seems he's dead now. And yeah, so that was like the first night. Just I drank like 14 pints, went back to the room, was fine. Like, so, well, talked to this girl called Claire that I had met there. She was 23, hairdresser, pretty hot. Like talking to her like most of the night, and just mingling basically on the first night, getting to know some people while you're there. Like all, like my family and whatever, because I went with all my family and my sister. Like, and so my sister and that went back to their room. And like Gemma, one of my cousin's friends that was there, she went back to their room, so I was just left down there by myself drinking with all, like, just making some compadres, you could say, on the first night. And then basically every single other night like that, me and Claire stayed out until between 4 o'clock and like 7 o'clock every single night, drinking. Like a couple nights later, this guy from Ireland came. It might have even been the first night. I don't think it was. I think it could have been the second night. And we'd finished drinking, and like the bar had shut at 4. And was like, you know what, screw this, we're not stopping. Went down to the shop, bought a bottle of vodka, carried on drinking. It's like everyone went home that night. That was cool. And then the next night, like same again. For I think we went out to Bar Street that night, and which is basically a street with all the bars on, pretty self-explanatory. And got pretty wasted. Had a bit of a boogie. Destroyed my stuff. You know how we roll. Went back, and then the bar was closed. Everyone's in bed that night, so that was just like an early night. And then the next night, well, I say early night, it was still probably like 5 o'clock in the morning when we rolled up. And Moab was just about to go off. Anyway, cut a story short, because I might edit this down to this part, because I don't really want to play the whole video out, even though I was going to, because I was going to play back-to-back Mp5 and thingy mobs, but screw that. I'll probably just leave it at this. And anyway, cut story short, short story short, banged the 23-year-old. She loved it, and yeah, she's really nice anyway. So I'll not say banged. Had some sort of, dunno, whatever you want to call it. Been worse if she was ugly, but to be fair, you don't look at the mantle place when you poke at the fire. So, but yeah, she was really nice and she was good looking, so it's all good. And yeah, I had a really good time. So got pretty brown, black, shoulders are peeling. That's how we like to. Well, there was. I don't think there anymore. But yeah, I'll definitely go back there again. And this is, I'm just gonna end this right about now. So yeah, thanks for watching, and also to add to that, let me go through. Today I was playing with Weagle all day, and I got my UMP, PP90, PM9, P90, MP7, LSW, another MP7, PKP, and the Mg36 mobs all today. So I've got like 12 commentaries lined up for all those that I'm gonna have to do. So I'm gonna need some serious suggestions. Why has it gone so dark? There we go. Gonna need some serious suggestions on what I could talk about, because I'm not great at chatting on about absolutely nothing except for this video. So I kind of did. So yeah, please like, favorite, or subscribe if you haven't, and you're just watching this for the first time and you like my videos and what you see and what I'm talking about, random shit, and what you want to hear. Then yeah, just leave a comment. Cheers.